Can we get to meet you, sir?
My name is Ume Michael Chijoke. I'm from Ames. Ames is in Aguatai, in Anambra State, Biafra land. I'm living here in Vienna, Austria. I'm the coordinator Indigenous people of Biafra under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu.
Where are we right now on the struggle for actualization of Biafra?
Just like everybody have to know now that the restoration of Biafra, we have entered into our second phase of the restoration of Biafra. Nobody on this 8th born of flesh we say now that he's not aware of what is going on. The restoration of Biafra.
How does the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, intend to carry out the no election in Anambra State?
You know, when they talk about election, I keep on asking people, we have been electing them since I was born. I have been hearing election campaign from NPP, NPN, and nothing have ever changed. And the Nigerian government people will keep on telling us, if Biafrans want to go, they should record their senators and their House of Rep. Today we have decided that there will be no election in Anambra State. Every right-thinking human being should not go out to vote. Stay on 18th of November in your home. We call it OFE-NSALA Day. Stay at your home. Enjoy with your family. There's no need of voting.
What if the Nigerian government declares a state of emergency in Anambra? If the election is boycotted by IPOB on the 18th of November, they might send the army from the north to come and rule Anambra State.
Forget all those propaganda, all those nonsense they are talking. The army will take over. It can never happen. If there's nobody elected as a governor in Anambra State, the Speaker of the House will take over. So people should stop all those brainwashing and all those nonsense and uncalculated talk people are saying. If there is no election, nobody is elected in Anambra, the whole world will really understand that we are ready to go on our own. The Speaker of the House will take over. That's all.
What would be the next step if military actually take over Anambra State?
There's nothing like military. Please, people should not be afraid. There's nothing like military. We are no longer in 1967 or 90. There's nothing like military. The citizen, the power is now in the hand of the people. It's the people that have the power. If military you come up on the street. It happened in Turkey. They say they want to overthrow a government. The people of the citizens come out on the street and the military went away. So there's nothing like a military taking over. This is a fear they want to put on people. If there's no election, the whole world will know that we are ready. We are really mean what we are saying.
What do you have to say about the ultimatum given to the Igbos to leave the north before the 1st of October this year by Eriwa youths? Can it be termed positive developments in achieving the Biafra goals?
This is what I keep on telling people, that we are the children of Chukwu Keke Abiyama. The God is doing the work for the fight for us. And I keep on telling our people, this is an eye-opener to everybody. We are not one. When they say we are one, now they are pushing you away, they are giving you ultimatum to leave the place you say that all of it belongs to all of you. Is a good how will I put it it's a good omen. I cherish it. I like it because it's coming from their mouth. So it is a good idea that now they use their mouth to tell you people, to tell us to leave the north. So who have ear, let him hear.
Many people have been saying that Nnamdi Kanu is like Moses of our time. But at the same time they are afraid that he might not live to see the promised land. And he said that if he dies today, Biafra would come faster. What does he actually mean by that?
People doesn't, Nnamdi Kanu, I'm his apostle. Nnamdi Kanu is not Moses, rather Nnamdi Kanu is Aaron. Juku is our Moses. Nnamdi Kanu is Aaron, and Aaron should take the people to the promised land.
What do you have to say about restructuring Nigeria? If the power is finally decentralized, and every state takes control of their resources to develop themselves, wouldn't it solve the problem of this agitation?
I think the Arewa and the Oduduwa have to key 3.5 million before we talk of restructuring. Because the same thing Ojukwu went to Aburi and it was agreed on the restructuring. We came back, Gowon refused to abide by the restructuring agreement reached in Aburi. So why is it after killing 3 to 6 million of our people, now they want to tell you that they agreed to restructuring? What I have to say on it, I think the Oduduwa and the Arewa have to go and kill their people 3.5 million before we can. There's nothing like restructuring. Now we are on referendum. What we are asking is referendum, not restructuring.
Biafrans are waiting for a referendum from the Nigerian government. Don't you think that the pressure for referendum would be more active and faster if pursued from the outside? I mean the United Nations and African Union.
Self-determination is a universal right, and is the duty of everybody concerned to do whatever he or she can do to make sure that his people is free. If you are living outside, join the foreign, join IPOB. If you are at home, don't go to vote. That is what I can say about it. You have to go a long way in solving all these problems, whether AU or the AU or the UU or the AA, all those people. What I tell people, that if you are a Biafran, wherever you are, if you are living in Austria, we the indigenous people of Biafra meet every second Saturday at 7 district, Steve Gas number 8. Come there, bring your idea, we share our idea. Likewise, in every country, the IPOB is meeting in every country. Come there, bring your ideas. Today, we have resolved that there will be no election in the Biafra land in Anambra on 18th of November. It's a long way. It will go a long way in telling the whole world that really we want to be on our own.
Any final message to all Biafrans all over the world?
Just like I've said it before, that without Biafra we are finished, and every day by day it is being clear. Everybody come to understand it, that without Biafra we are finished. What I'm telling everybody is that if you are a Biafran, join every Biafran IPOB family in any country you are. Go there, contribute your own idea, and do what our leader Nnamdi Kanu asks us to do. This is what the summary of everything I want to do. Join your Biafra family in any country you are, contribute your own quota, and do what our director Nnamdi Kanu asks us to do. It will be better for us, and Biafra will be achieved, and all of us will be happy, and we will go home and build our own civilization. Thank you.